Yo, how's everyone doing? Welcome back for another Forza Horizon 3 Forzathon event, and this one is going to be another fantastic one. Not quite as good as the last one, but lots of good prizes here, including a Horizon Edition car. So the first challenge is to win 3 races using the Ford F100, the 1956 Ford truck, and I don't think people will enjoy driving a 0 to 100 time of 40 seconds, so I decided to make a little tune here, and this thing is fast as hell for being a D-class, but it cannot brake at all. But if you use the pool rank perk and get in first place for all the races you do, it'll make it very easy, and I chose to just do a circuit race, make it 1 lap, blueprint it, and right here is the one that I chose. Pretty much everybody should have this race because it's part of Byron Bay, and that's the one that everybody starts out with. And as long as you win 3 races using this truck, you can do any races you want. It really does not matter. I just think blueprinting a circuit race is probably the fastest, and this truck will easily pull on every drivatar that you face. It should not be a problem at all. I just ran it once here to show it off, and as long as you win 3 though, you'll get 50,000 credits. Now the second challenge, I recommend staying in the same truck, and you need to get 15 ultimate skill chains using any Ford vehicle. Though you can use whatever you want, I just recommend staying in this truck, and you'll get 15,000 XP. So here's the part of the map that I think is best to go to, and basically just go into these bushes, drive around, have fun, drift around, smash through everything, and wait until you get 20,000 score in your skill chain, and that will give you the ultimate skill chain. And as long as you do this 15 times, you will get 15,000 XP, and you know, that's not a lot of XP, but this takes maybe a minute or 2 to do, so it's really not that bad. Some free XP, and anyone who's a lower level, it'll probably rank up your driver level at least 1 time. I think this is the safest way to do it because you really can't screw this up at all, but if you just don't like doing this, if you hate doing this, just go on the highway, get a different Ford vehicle if you want, like a Mustang or something, and just do some pulls on the highway. And I think that's a little bit riskier because you never know when some traffic's just going to switch lanes right when you're going by, or when a drivatar is just going to spaz out for no reason, and they can easily mess it up and ruin your chain, and I just find this to be the easiest thing to do. Now the third challenge is the best challenge in this event by far, and that's because you can win a Horizon Edition vehicle. So if you complete 3 online races in any Ford vehicle, you'll win the Ford Mustang Boss 302 Horizon Edition. And the way I recommend doing this is just go into a private online free roam, and you can pick any of the races you see on the map. It really does not matter. I have every race because I 100%ed the game already, but you can choose any circuit race. I think that's the best, and just make sure you blueprint the event. Make sure you use only Ford vehicles and blueprint the circuit to have 1 lap, and then just go into the match with a bunch of your friends, as many as you want. And as long as you all complete the races, and from what I remember, even if you DNF, it still counts. I guess that still counts as completing, but I would try obviously to literally complete the event and not DNF. And if you complete 3 races though, you will win the Ford Mustang Boss 302 Horizon Edition, and I actually have one of these already. It's an XP boost, and I did buy this from the auction house though, and this car was only available from the first set of wheel spins, which was only in the game for maybe a month or so, so not many people have this car, and it is pretty rare, and I absolutely love this thing, so I guarantee everyone will be very happy to get this thing. And what I'm probably going to do with my second one, which I was thinking about selling this and getting a lot of credits, but I'm probably going to get a second one and tune it for Goliath since it's an XP boost car. But a big thank you to Josh for doing that race with me to show off exactly what you have to do with those online races. But the final challenge is to either buy or sell any car in the auction house, and if you do this you'll get 3 wheel spins. So the best way to do this is just search and find cars that have a really cheap buyout. I mean, you see here like 14,000, 29,000, maybe even find a car that you plan on getting eventually and just buy it out. Or if you want, just auction some of your cars, which I show here in a second. You just go into your little tab under the auction house. You have to make sure you're in the auction tab, because if you're under just my cars in the other tabs, it will not let you auction the car. You have to be right here, start an auction, then you can go click on your cars and you can auction your car. And I have a bunch that I got from wheel spins opening trying to get the new Horizon Edition, so I'm probably just going to try and sell one of these, get rid of them, because there's tons I have that I do not care for and do not want. But that is all there is to this Forzathon event. This is another very good one. Some XP, some credits, and most importantly, the beautiful Horizon Edition Mustang. So I'm very excited for this event, but I really hope everyone finds this video helpful or useful. If you have any questions at all, just let me know. But as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all again very soon. Peace out.